Hey guys, Snake here, and I I have this never-ending pattern in my life where something good happens and then something equally as bad happens right after. Um, it probably doesn't just happen to me. It probably happens to everybody or some people. I don't know, but it happens to me at least. And I talked to you guys about it because I know you guys don't actually say a whole lot, which I don't care about. I mean, but you guys at least listen, which I appreciate. I tell people here whenever I try to do that, they act like I'm speaking a different language. So, anyways, so what happened? I'm gonna tell you guys the good thing that happened first, and I'm gonna tell you guys the bad shit that followed. So, the good thing is that now there's this guy named David Sanchez. I guess that's how you pronounce his name. He was the keyboardist for Ten Summoner's Tales by Sting, which of course is my second favorite Sting album next to Mercury Falling, because that's the one I grew up with. But anyways, so I sent him a tweet on Twitter yesterday, and he favorited it. He didn't reply, but he favorited it. And if on Facebook, that's the equivalent of having something liked. So it was cool to know he at least acknowledged it. That was, that was so cool. That made my day yesterday. Today, though, something really bad kind of happened. Nobody died or anything, but I kind of feel like dying right now, to be honest. But what happened was, okay, so one of my earlier schools, they go up to this place called Leavenworth, which is kind of like an old themed town or whatever, and they get to play, the band gets to play, for the Christmas tree lighting or something like that. But and I got to play there once. Now today is going to be or on Saturday it's going to be the last year they do it, and my sister called my old band teacher and he said, you can perform with us, but she said, and maybe she's fabricating it, I don't know, but apparently she asked my band teacher if I could go, and he said no. We're not looking for any other keyboardists, sorry. And now I don't think it doesn't matter whether he intended to hurt me or not, which I don't believe he did, but point is, it still hurts, and I don't think it matters how many keyboardists you have. If it's gonna be the last time you perform there, fucking bring everybody you can. I mean, I feel really fucking heartbroken right now, and to quote Sting, not to sound like I'm some kind of fanboy obsessed with them or something, but he said this in a few of his songs, which I just found out. It's not just 7 days, but he said, it's a big enough umbrella, but it's always me that ends up getting wet, and that means, I'm always feeling left out. I, you know, I did I tell you guys the fucking hotel story? It's when I was in high school, our band went somewhere. We were staying at this hotel. Everyone was playing in the pool. I was trying to join them or whatever, but none of the fucking kids wanted anything to do with me. So I locked myself in the bathroom for like half an hour and cried my eyes out. So yeah. And I'm not saying this shit to get attention. It's the last thing I want. When I was in school, I did want attention. I said some really stupid stuff online, and people were like, are you serious? Like, one of the songs I wrote, if you go on my website, you'll find this song called The Death Bell, which, I name my songs after what I think they feel like or something, but on another website that I put it on, I was like, oh, I felt so bad, I wanted to kill myself, and, instead I ended up writing the song. That wasn't true at all. That was all fabricated, because I think I wanted attention. I don't know why I did it, but, no, in reality, it was inspired by a Tetris song, so, yeah, one of the songs it's inspired by Super Tetris for MS-DOS, and that's how I came up with it. Just the orchestral stuff, which I'm really proud of that, because that's one of the first songs I ever wrote. But anyways, going back to this shit, though, I'm feeling really fucking heartbroken, and I'm just, I'm upset. My mom and everyone went out to dinner, and I just told them, I'm staying here, sorry. My mom was like, well, don't you want to come down at least and see him play? It's like, what kind of, I didn't actually say this, but it's like, what kind of fucking question is that? Do you want to see me get sad? Do you want to see me get upset? I'm not gonna go and fucking watch someone play, and not be a part of it. Now, if I go to a concert or something, that's another matter entirely. But, you know, if it's something that I actually had a chance of getting in, no, I'm not gonna go watch it. That's just gonna make me fucking upset. So I'm not, you know, I'm not gonna go this weekend. You know, I'm just gonna. I don't know what I'm gonna do this weekend. I'm probably gonna go do a little bit of Christmas shopping, but I am sad right now, and I'm just really fucking depressed. And I thank you guys for listening to my lamenting, because to me that's kind of all it is. And you know, I sometimes ask God, what's my worth? But maybe someday I'll find out. You know, I'm in a very bad place in my life right now, I guess. But don't worry, nothing's gonna happen. I'm not gonna suicide or any shit like that. I'm over that part of my life. But I'm feeling really fucking upset because this shit, you know, because it makes me not feel welcome, you know. And I don't think that was my band teacher's intention when he said no, but I feel like that. I feel like I'm not welcome, or I did something, or I said something that he didn't like, and now he wants nothing to do with me. But, anyways, hope you guys have a great Friday, and I hope you guys have a great weekend. I'm just, you know, I'll try to make the best out of it, but this shit does not help. So, thank you guys for watching. Have a great weekend, and, you know, I'll see you guys later. Peace out, and thank you guys for listening. Keep kicking ass, like you always do.